visiting team lineup. First off the bench, we have number 1, Gabe Sims. Number 5, Mason Heitzler. Number 10, Brody Childs. Number 15, Brady Heitzler. And number 20, Tyler Pallados. Braves are coached by Alex Oakley and assisted by Matt Huber and Brad Hulett. And now for your in-town tornadoes. First off the bench, number 3, Kellen Hook. Number 4, Asa Stiegel. Number 13, Drew Hatch. Number 21, Weston Marler. And last but not least, number 24, Stephen Hughes. Tornadoes are coached by Corey Nick, assisted by Garrett Batts and Josh Pierce. Your officials for this evening are Joe Thompson, Brent Burrington, and Steve Slide.
Hello and welcome to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. As we get set for this varsity contest between the Annawan Braves and the A-Town Tornadoes. Braves took the JV contest, a real close one there, as you saw earlier on the scoreboard. But now as we get set, Annawan will win the tip. Drive down baseline, pass back out to the top to Sims. Swings as they had the give and go, decided not to go with Sims. Inside, misses, rebounded by Gabe. Takes the three-pointer, that'll be off, but right there to pick it up is a Brave. Misses that shot, and it'll be A-Town ball. Polanos was right there to put it right back up underneath the basket, not able to get it into the hole. As Hook has the ball, they'll pass it into the corner. Over towards Hook on the drive. Swings it to, I do believe that'll be Marler, yep. Tipped around and not stolen as Fouch is able to get it. A-Town will keep offensive possession. Marler to Stiegel. CJ. Pass right back in the corner. Out to the top of the key now. Stiegel on the drive, left side. Passes three ball, that'll miss. Rebounded by Hook. Pass out, shot for Fouch, that'll miss. The last touch by A-Town, and it'll be Brave ball. Here, no score, 6:37 remaining. A-Town has a press. The last touch by Hook as he goes out of bounds. It will be Brave ball. Hey, Stiegel hit that shot though. 6:36 this time. As he tries to pass back out, he'll get across half court on the fast break, over to the cross. That one will fall. First points of the day go to Brody Heitzler. As the Braves score two. Marler in the corner, pass towards Stiegel on the drive. He mishandles that one just a little bit. And it will be Brave ball. In the corner, drives baseline. Swings back out. Sims will lose that one. Stiegel with the steal. Over towards Fouch. Fouch for three. Misses. Tipped up on the fast break now. Hook almost there to block it. Not able to get it up, but fouled on the second attempt. So 2 shots upcoming for Brody Childs. They'll call CJ Pugh for the foul, his first. His first, team first. First shot will be off. As you can hear Spencer, our cameraman, with his Skittles. Yeah, the mics are a bit sensitive. We could hear that. Second shot will fall. 3-0 now your score. Hook over to Fouch. Has to pass out towards CJ. And they'll swing it around now. Nice motion so far for this A-Town team. And that's stolen away. Nice presence. And the two-handed, we'll call it a dunk. It was very close. I don't know for sure if he touched or not, but it was very close. That was Gabe Sims on the steal. Stole it with his right arm, tipped it with his left. Had his arms perfectly placed for that. As Annawan's defense is just all over. Playing really close up. And on the ground, trying to get the ball will be a jump ball. Should go towards A-Town. Indeed. 5 minutes remaining here in this first quarter. 5-0 your score. Dre Anderson into the game. Looking at the JV contest, he was the lead scorer for the A-Town team. Hook over towards Anderson. As Stiegel will turn it around, and the fadeaway will fall. First 2 points of the day for the Tornadoes. Into the corner, tipped by Marler, stolen away by Dre. That'll be on the ground, tipped around. He'll get the steal, he'll put it up, and that'll miss. Oh, I thought for sure he'd have it. Last touched by A-Town, so it'll be Braves ball. As they get set back up offensively. 5-2 your score. 4:21 remaining. Nice screen, roll, shot won't work, however. Marler will get the rebound. Dre with it, trying to get past his first defender. Swings it to Hook. Hook with the ball, back to Marler. Stiegel gets the screen. Back just a little bit ahead of Fouch, but a great idea on that roll. It'll be a play that kind of worked. Look to go back to that one down the side. Gets past half court. Polinos with the ball. Stolen away by Marler. Marler wide open. Puts it up, and that'll fall for two. Weston Marler for two. 5-4 your score. Drive down by Sims. He'll pass inside. He's going to stutter step. Won't see the travel. And as they didn't call the travel, you could see Coach right there next to the referee puts him around his side and just says, hey, can you see the travel next time? As we all kind of saw it. 2 shots upcoming after the foul by Drew Fouch. First shot for Brody. That will take a nice bounce and fall. Second shot for Brody Heitzler. Will be off. Nice rebound by Brody Childs. Backing around to Sims. Sims will be fouled. We'll see which one they call it on. But he'll get 2 shots. I'll call that one on Kellen Hook, his first team third. First shot for Gabe Sims. That'll fall. Seven to 4, 3:14 remaining. That'll miss. Rebounded by Marler. You know, Marler is such a great rebounder, able to get into position, and he's just got hops for days. Especially when you see somebody a little bit shorter than pretty much most of the other posts that he's playing in that position. He's able to utilize that to his advantage, slip underneath, gets a nice box out, and able to get that ball. Out of bounds. So 3 minutes remaining as they'll take it out to Hook. 7 to 4 your score. Fouch. Passes back up to Hook. Hook back around to Dre. Marler to Stiegel. Stiegel gets 2 defenders on him, passes right back out. He's going to drive baseline, has 1 man to beat, gets around, and that'll fall. 2 for Isa Stiegel. On the ground now. 7-6. In the corner, has the post up. Nice job, and the foul. Brody Heitzler gets his 5th point, trying to get 6th here, as they'll call Trey Anderson with the foul, his first, team 4th. Misses the second one, will be rebounded by Sims. He puts it up, misses, rebounded by Stiegel. Out and around, foul as Hook trying to go down towards the bucket. Mason Heitzler with the foul, his first, team first. Underneath the basket now, 2:04. Inside to Anderson as Marler has it. Going to get it to Stiegel. Stiegel on the nice pass to Hook. Hook gets tripped, and he is down. It is out of bounds, and they'll say it'll go towards Braves. Hook able to get up and walk, just making sure that he's all right. As it looks like trying to split those defenders. His top half of his body went before his bottom half. 9-6 your score, 1:45 remaining on the nice drive, and that is up, and that will miss, however. A little bit too lateral of a shot. Hook passes out. 3 ball for CJ will be blocked by Sims and picked up by Brody Childs. Annawan now with the offense. Close to a travel there. What a nice misdirection pass. Was looking right at one player, pass right down to Sims on the post up. 11-6 now your score. Dylan Anton Kettleson set to come into the game. Was a main guard for him in the JV contest. Pass back to Stiegel. Stiegel's going to set up. A little pass to Hook. A little misdirection inside to Marler. Marler for 2. Misses. Hook on the second chance bucket. As that one will be rebounded by Sims, but hit out by Hook. They all slow down. Aiden early set to come into the game as well. Shot is up, and that one is good for Brody Childs. As the Braves score. 13-6. Oh, maybe that wasn't a shot. Yeah, they took it out. Either my scoreboard is wrong or their scoreboard is wrong. I'm going to take my chances and say theirs is wrong, as that most definitely was a shot. Shot is up, and that'll fall for Stiegel. He gets his 6th, as that'll be the end of the first quarter. Still don't know if it's 13-8 or 11-8. I'm gonna go back and say 11-8 just to be sure, just to check that my scoreboard isn't wrong. But we'll take a quick break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
Welcome back to the second quarter here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, brought to you by the Sports Corner 124. Macomb's original local sports bar is the Sports Corner 124, with a focus on local sports. Catch WIU games in all the area. TSSR Game Time Live broadcast at Sports Corner 124, all while enjoying your favorite cold drink, some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. On the drive, pass out, tipped away and stolen by Stiegel as he'll get the foul. And I'll call that one on Mason Heitzler, his second, team second. Mason will switch out with, I do believe, Aiden Early. Hook inside. Oh, man, he had a nice pass down to CJ if he wanted it, but Hook will take the three. CJ with the rebound. Marler picks up, moves around. Sets the screen. He's going to split four defenders and get blocked from behind. 7:11 remaining. Hey, 13-8. I told you guys that I had it right and the scoreboard had it wrong. Should trust myself more, I guess. Inside pass towards Stiegel. They'll come back up to Hook. Hook moving around. Has to get down towards that left side. Spins it around. Shot is up. That'll be off. Fight for the rebound will be Early who gets the passes out and across to Polanis. On the drive, Sims for two as that is up on the glass and in. 15-8 now your score. 6:30 remaining in this second quarter. Stiegel. Marler. As they swing it around. Marler on the offense. Has to pass over towards Hook. Hook trying to get through, trying to find any type of open player. As they'll skip past Marler. He is high to pick that one up. That is a nice jump and timeout taken by Coach. Has to stand pretty much 7 or 8 feet into the court to finally get the timeout. As didn't like what they're seeing offensively. They'll switch it around and have another play. After the game, we will have an interview real quick with head coach. Was going to have the JV interview, but after about 2 or 3 minutes left in the quarter, he finally came out of the quarter. 2 or 3 minutes before game time, he finally came out of the locker room, and I said, you know what, it's fine. You got another game to deal with. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. It's brought to you by Hulett Enterprises. Hulett Enterprises and Hulett Trucking can take your product down the road near or far and offers top-notch heavy-duty truck and trailer repair. Second-generation business continues to grow and continues to support BPC Athletics. Stop by and see Danny or Travis on Route 41, South Prairie City, or call them at 309-775-3333. 5:55 remaining, 15-8 your score inside to Marler. Marler looking for Stiegel, has to come back out towards CJ. Looking towards that right side, has Stiegel on the post-up. He's going to spin around, gets between the couple of defenders, and that'll just rattle out. Rebounded by Childs. He'll get it down inside to Polanis. Misses. Last touched by the Braves, so it will be A-Town ball. A-Town's offense trying to get something going here, but defensively they've been much better in this second quarter. With 5:23 remaining, Marler has the ball. As they'll swing it around, tries to get it to the post-up man down low. It's most likely Stiegel. Has Fouch this time. They'll swing it around. Stiegel getting pushed out. He'll put up, shot, gets fouled, so 2 shots upcoming. I'll call it on Gabe Sims, his first team third. First shot for Stiegel, as that one will fall. Lead score with 7. Hits both at the line. Back out towards the top. Sims travels on the pickup, so it will be 5 minutes remaining. 15 to 10. A-Town ball as Mahler takes a little bit of time to retie the shoe. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let the experienced and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 convenient locations to serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. 4:33 remaining. Out towards the 3-ball lane. That'll hit. 3 for Tyler Polinos. (18 to 10). Pass inside. Hook has it. Good defense all over him. Has a swing out towards Fouch. They'll try the right side this time. Marler on the drive. Can't find much. CJ will do a pull-up. That'll miss. Tipped, and he gets his own rebound, puts it up, misses. Be rebounded by Childs. Excuse me, it'll be rebounded by Early. However, they'll call the foul on CJ. His second. Team 5th. (18 to 10). Gets it across half court now as Childs swings it across. Tyler on the drive, puts that one up, and he'll get the foul. They'll say underneath the basket, however, so no shots. I'll call that one on who? Number 13, Drew Fouch. 2 shots. Okay, man. One referee saying it's underneath the basket, one referee saying 2 shots. We don't really know what's going on. We'll go with the 2 shots. That is 16 fouls for A-Town. First shot will rattle out. Into the game, Alec Early. Second shot. That one will fall for Tyler. And in for the shooter will be Drew Wise. And 20, that looks. Kind of knew this would happen. Not on the varsity roster, but I do believe that's Jacob Hall. Why? Kind of looked down at the varsity roster and saw there's only about 8 names on it. I went, there's probably some players playing up, so I left some space. Hall, big player for the JV squad, as well as Dre Anderson. Your player out there, number 10 in the blue. It's kind of hard to see on the screen. It kind of fades into the white a little bit, but it's got a nice blue and pink look. Maybe some like gray sparkles. I don't know. Got some shininess going on. Shot by Hook, that'll fall. His first 2 of the day. As it'll be out of bounds. Hook on the ground. (19-12) your score. 2:48 remaining. Tipped by Dre and stolen away by Hook. Hook for 2. Puts it up with the left. He gets 4 back-to-back. Braves now up 5. On the drive, Dylan passes it inside and stolen away by Stiegel. Hook with the ball, half court. Looking to pass out towards Dre Anderson. Gonna get some help from Hall. Hall will pass back towards Dre. You got to get some movement, folks. We're standing around here. You know, offensively, nothing's really been working for you guys other than fast break points and off of steals. The nice screen by Stiegel, but it doesn't work because that's going to be blocked. Hall right there to pick it up, however. Stiegel going to drive in on the fake out, and that one will fall for two. Stiegel gets the two. They'll take the timeout to stop the bleeding as A-Town has come back now down 3 from being down almost 9 earlier in this quarter. 1:43 remaining in the half. We'll take a timeout and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Braves taking the ball out. 3-on-2, 1:41 remaining as they're up 3. As they drive left, swings back across to Dillon. Dillon up top to Wise. Into the corner. Dillon on the offense, has to swing around, fast passing by this Annawan team. Inside it would be tipped, but Stiegel will get called for the foul. His first, team 7th, so bonus time for the Braves. Coming back into the game will be Tyler Apollonius. Shot is up, and it'll be rebounded, but put right back up, and he'll try it again as he's down on the ground. It'll be out of bounds, so it'll be Braves ball with 1:15 remaining. (19-16) your score. Trying to pass back out, has to get it across, and it's going to be picked up and fouled. Jacob Hall able to grab that ball. Going to get pushed on the way out. Sims will get his second, team 4th. Back into the game, Anton Ketelson. Stiegel to Anderson. Anderson's going to just take the wide open 3. Might as well. Nobody guarding him. Out and around. Drive by Stiegel. Blocking foul as right there, Brody Childs will get his first, team 5th. Had a good idea, was in position. Just when he fell a little bit too far to the left and moved his legs. Can't really do that. You got to fall straight. 2 shots for Stiegel now. Misses the first. Set to put the second one up and in. Now the Braves up 2. 1 minute remaining. Back up top to Apollonius. Anderson on defense, and he got through with that first time with the hip check. Can't do it the second time as they'll call the foul on Anderson. His second, team 8th. So we'll have Drew Wise up for the bonus. He'll hit the first. Wise ended with 6 points in the JV contest, both on 3-pointers. Misses the second, rebounded by Stiegel. Stiegel hits to Hook. Hook to Anderson, back up to Stiegel. Almost loses it with the traveling, but is all over. Picked up and around by Dylan. Dylan for 2. 25 seconds remaining now in this first half. 21-17 your score. Hook with the ball. Passes over towards Anderson. Gets some movement up top. Marler trying to get a screen up. Stiegel, 12 seconds remaining. Passes over towards Anderson. Anderson getting the call from the coach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody knows what's going. Last second shot. Hook. Misses. Coach is not happy as he called the play, and pretty much nobody knew exactly what to do. 22-17 your score. We'll take a quick break and be back here at halftime for the Annawan Braves versus the A-Town Tornadoes. We'll be back right after this.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
And we're back. We're going to have to fix the camera here, but we'll have the cheer. Okay. Yeah. There we go. That'll fit everybody in. And we'll let you enjoy this while I get some stats going.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and they care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
Some farmers I know swear by a name. Say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. As we get our audio levels set back, I was able to show the cheerleader halftime show there. In between, at halftime here, Spencer's trying to get me to listen to new rap songs, and they all kind of are just really bad. They're really bad. 3:30 remaining in the halftime, 22-17. You know what I mean, Spencer. They're bad. I'm pretty sure you just tried to play the worst songs in the world just to make me sound weird. Anyway, stats for a halftime. Your lead scorer for the Annawan Braves is Gabe Sins with 6, 5 for Brody Heitzler. Looks like 3 for Brody Childs, 3 for Tyler Apollonos, 2 for Dylan Anton Kettleson, and 1 for Drew Wise. For the Tornadoes, 11 for Asa Stiegel, 4 for Kellen Hook, and 2 for Weston Marler. Pretty much the entire offense going through Stiegel right now, trying to get that ball inside as he's been posting up and driving down lane, going baseline, doing pretty much anything he can to get towards the basket. Nothing much else working for the Tornadoes, so why not just keep on going right back to the well. Haven't hit really any long shots. Everything's been around the basket. Offensively, one of the big things, they just got to get some more off-ball movement and more purposeful off-ball movement. You know, off-ball movement, it's nice to move around. It gets the defense confused, but setting some good screens, setting some not good screens is a big difference. Getting some nice, good screens, getting movement, getting towards the basket. When you see an opening, cut, always just be moving, do something. That's just going to get that defense flustered, trying to do man. If they're switching a lot, that's going to find holes. You're not really going to out-height this team so far because they've got a little bit of an edge down in there on that post game, so you got to be able to move. I got to be able to be a little bit quicker. Steals, they've gotten some nice steals. They're very aggressive on the defensive side. That's working for them. I do believe holding on to the ball would be a little bit better offensively to cut down on some of the fast break points that Annawan has been able to take care of. And that's pretty much still in this game. It's not a big blowout. They're not down 10. They still got a really nice chance. We saw in the JV game, they were down 9 at one point late in that third quarter, able to come back and make it a real nice game near the end. And we've got an entire half to come out, as Tornadoes kind of did on last game that I announced before the break. One of their big things that I saw was they came out at halftime and they just looked ready to go. They just came out, got some nice quick points, get that momentum on their side early. That'll be a big thing for them. As they get set for the third quarter, TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Raritan State Bank. Raritan State Bank's Bushnell branch, located at 360 South Green Street in Bushnell, offers full service in banking and loan services for all of your banking needs. Come visit the bank-friendly service or call them at 309-772-2345. Good luck, Tornadoes. Bushnell Banking Center is equal housing lender and a member FDIC. 22-17, Stiegel has it on top of the block, passes out to Hook. Hook for three, that'll fall. First three-pointer of the day for the Tornadoes. It came at pretty much the perfect time, exactly when they needed some points. Get some momentum now, down 2. Three-ball long one, wow. Tyler Apollinos already hit one earlier today, but that was a long three. Hits that with nice stroke. 7:15 remaining. Here, 25-20 your score. Pass up to Fouch, around to Hook. Now we're seeing a lot more movement, especially what I was talking about earlier. Coming out of that halftime, they had their game plan. They pretty much narrowed it down. Talked a lot about it in the locker room. They came out with about a minute and a half remaining, and that's not needed. Will be Annawan ball. Out on the drive now. Braves with it. They'll go towards that right side, and Tyler for three misses. Trying to get the rebound, last touch by A-Town, so it'll be Braves ball. Can't get a hold of the rebound. Inside, shot is up by Sims. Oh. Hook will get called for the foul. Had a nice chance for the block, perfect setup, but just got in a little bit too close. So 6:35 remaining. Here, 25-22 shots upcoming for Gabe Sims. Misses the first. Rebounded by Marler. Around three ball for CJ. That'll be off. Fighting for it. It'll be a jump ball. Will go towards A-Town. 6:19 remaining. 25-20. Inside to Stiegel. Stiegel gets around the defenders. Oh, and it just takes a bad roll. Rebounded by Sims. Pass inside, shot is up. That'll be high, but two shots upcoming on the foul by CJ. That'll be his third, team second. Set to shoot two will be Brody Heitzler. First shot will fall. Dre Anderson back into the game, switching out with CJ. Second shot. That one will fall. 27-20 now your score. Hook passes over towards Anderson. Anderson and around to Fouch. Out towards Marler. Marler has to spin it around, pass out, finds Stiegel. Stiegel for two. That'll be Oh, just out. Some bad bounces, but Marler, a wide open lane, just a little bit too low. Man, just luck not working for him right now. Back out for the long three will be off, rebounded by Stiegel. Stiegel pushes the ball up, going to go left. Two defenders, passes out. Three ball for Drew Fouch. That'll be off. Fighting for the rebound is Marler and stolen away by Hook. Hook has to pass out to Anderson. Anderson, I'll call the timeout offensively. It'll be a full timeout with 5:22 remaining. We'll take a quick break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and they care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital Athletic Trainers and MDH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb. Provide expert help to tornado student athletes, prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. Ball on the ground, picked up by Stiegel, and he just gets trucked. Oh, man. Hope that Marler is okay, as he got hit too, but man, going for that ball, and one person stopped, the other one did not. Third foul for Mason Heitzler. Five minutes remaining, 27-20 your score. Dre Anderson with the ball up top. Movement inside to Stiegel. Stiegel's going to take it himself, puts it up high on the backboard. That'll be two. Well, it's not really on the backboard, high off the arm. Over and across, three ball. Man. Third three for Tyler so far this game, as he has just been lights out. 30-22. They come to the corner. Hook for three. Misses. It's going to be Fouch with the rebound. Fouch comes over towards Stiegel. Stiegel to Hook. Hook over towards Anderson. Anderson is going to look inside, but passes over towards Hook. On the interception, but it'll be tipped and right back towards A-Town. Inside, pass over Dre. Dre with the travel on the pickup. As just moved before he had the ball. 4:01 remaining, 30-22. Skip pass over and across to Brody Heitzler. Heitzler passes over and across to Brody to Mason, as they're both Heitzlers. Have three of them on the team. Two in varsity and one in JV. Shot is up, and that one will fall. That is Mason Heitzler, his first points of the day. Already has three fouls. Marler down to Stiegel. Stiegel for two. It's just a matter of time, but that one will miss. Out of bounds on the Braves. Annawan up 10, 3:27 remaining. Dre for two. And that one will hit. Inside for Heitzler. Mason misses. Rebounded. Stiegel with it. 3 ball. Hook misses. Stiegel gets the rebound. 2:50 remaining now. It's 32-24. This pass back to Hook. Marler now. Skip pass towards Anderson. Anderson will drive over and across. 3 ball for Hook. Hook misses. Rebounded by Heitzler. That's a nice rebound. It's a little bit too high. Is able to hold it down pretty much just with his bicep and arm alone. Inside to Brody. Brody for 2. Misses off the front. Be rebounded by Stiegel. Marler calling for the ball in the corner. Was a little bit high. Turned around. Nice. Puts it up. Misses. It'll be rebounded by Sims. See coach telling him to stop. Slow down. Slow down. Keep the ball on the ground. Slow down. Annawan trying to move the ball. 32-24. As they drive inside, swings it over towards Brody. Heitzler, 2. That'll fall. Brody has 9. 1:35 remaining. Marler with it in the right side. Back to Hook. Hook slowly moves it across. Trying to get it inside, but not much movement. Drive by Anderson. Anderson for 2, misses. Rebounded by Mason. Mason Heitzler, he's locked down there. He can't move. That's going to be a timeout taken by Annawan. And offensively, you know, they've got the right idea going high-low with a post-up, but if it doesn't work on both sides of the ball, you might want to move around, get some guards slashing a little bit, try to get some movement, or else it's just going to be right back to the left, right, left, right, left, right. 1:15 remaining. We'll take a quick break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, brought to you by King Family Chiropractic. King Family Chiropractic, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, supports Tornado Athletics. They offer office hours in Macomb Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Bushnell Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. To set an appointment, call 309-837-MyDC. That is 6932. They also perform DAT/CDL physicals for just $85. Pass back to the right. Mason Heitzler with the ball. So they'll go down into the corner. Tyler. They've switched over towards now a nice little zone switch. Shot is up, and that'll be 2. Brody Heitzler just playing great down low so far today. 6 in this quarter alone. 36-24, 45 seconds remaining in this third quarter. They pass back. 3 ball for Hook. Hook misses that one off the back. Rebounded by Marler. Marler swings it across. He's going to try and put the ball up. He lost his balance, so he kind of had to do that just in case of traveling. He gets his steal away, maybe. They'll say it was off him, falling into the bench. Dylan Anson Kettleson back into the game. Shot over to the left side. So they swing it around. And they post up down low. 10 seconds left. Sims skip pass to Tyler. Over to the far side. Sims with 3 seconds left. It's high on the glass. Rebounded. Over. Last second shot. No shot. Hey, it hit the backboard at least. So at the end of 3, 36-24, your score. We'll take a quick break. Be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH for the fourth quarter.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by M&B Furniture, Bushnell's only furniture store. M&B Furniture is a mainstay in the community and offers free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one, stop in and see the fine folks at 41 West Main Street, or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mbfurnitureinc.com. You can also call 309-772-2111. Fourth quarter action now. Over to the corner. Braves trying to hold on to this lead. They're up 12 with about 7:45 remaining. Tyler on the drive. Passes out. Excuse me, that is Dylan on the drive. Spins around. Loses it. Marler trying to get it. He finally does recover it. He gets past the other defender. He's going to take it himself. Tyler there on the block will miss. Rebounded. 3-ball wide open for Hook. Nails it. Nothing but net. Kellen Hook for his second 3 of the game. Now makes it 36-27. Stolen away by Drew Fouch. That's going to be a travel. He won't see that, however. Pass over towards Hook. Hook to CJ and around. Now Stiegel has to pass over towards Kellen. Hook will take another 3. That one will rattle in. 3 threes for him today, and that'll be a timeout taken. They cut the lead in half now, only up 6. Here in 1 minute, they cut the lead in half. 2 shots by Kellen Hook to make it fall. You know, the third quarter, they had that little bit of a lull, tried to take some more three-pointers, tried to take some longer shots. Couldn't get anything to fall. There's 2 in a row finally coming back for them. Hopefully it's a look to things to come in this fourth quarter. Down 6 now. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Farmers and Merchant State Bank of Bushnell. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchant State Bank of Bushnell has been servicing the local community's needs for a personal and business bank, as well as home and agricultural lending at Trust Department. Stop by the main branch at 484 East Main Street, or the drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. F&M is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Also brought to you by the Community News Brief for all your local news. Subscribe to Community News Brief Weekly Edition, mailed directly to your home every Friday. As an option, you can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if you're 65 or older. Single copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blandonsville. 6:53 remaining, 36-30 your score. Braves coming out of the timeout as trying to get through the press. Hook on the ball. Marler right there as he almost strips him, as he's able to get back up. Marler just aggressive. Him and Stiegel both all over the court. Inside shot. Brody gets another one. Brody Heitzler has been an issue for this A-Town team. Shot by, I think that was taken away by Hook. Stiegel was with the shot. 3-ball for CJ. That one will miss. Rebounded by Tyler. Polinotes takes it to right side, tipped away by Marler. Coming back into the game will be Dre Anderson, who will switch out with CJ. Right behind Mason Heitzler, able to get a hold of it. Out to the side, inside, has to have some help defense. And that one will work. Dre Anderson right there for it. Perfect play, as Brody Heitzler has just been a great player for the Braves so far, down low. Anderson gets the screen from Drew, passes out towards Stiegel. Hook on the pole, shot is up, that'll miss. Rebounded by Drew Fouch, puts it up and in. Drew gets on the board now in the fourth quarter. (38-32). Trying to get around, playing defense. Back up towards Tyler. Tyler loses the ball. Dre up there. It's stolen right away by Marler on the nice Nice play, rebounded by Stiegel there, and that'll be a foul, so 2 shots upcoming. Marler still on the ground, able to get back up. Thought he had the right idea with the pump fake, and didn't work, but right there was Stiegel to take hold. So Stiegel will get 2. 3 fouls so far for Gabe Sims. That is his 3rd, team 2nd. First shot will be off. CJ back in the game, as well as Aiden Early. Aiden Early late into this game coming in. No smile on that one. Oh my gosh, wasn't even paying attention. Second shot will come in for Stiegel. As Stiegel's just getting only his 3rd point of the quarter after getting 11, of the quarter, 3rd point of the half after getting 11 that first half. On the nice fake out by Mason, gets the foul. I think they'll give it to Drew instead of Stiegel. Indeed they will. Fouch will get his 3rd, team 3rd. So 2 shots upcoming for Mason Heitzler. I'd like to thank you for watching here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. As we ramp up for the rest of the winter sports season, Mason hits that first one. As Marler comes back into the game. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Makes it a 7-point game. 40-33, 4:41 remaining. Marler over towards Hook. Hook for 3. That'll be a little bit short. Rebounded, and they'll call a push on Drew. That'll be his 4th, team 4th. Yep, they will call it on Drew, so watch out. He has 4 fouls. Almost tipped by Hook on that drive. Pulls back out and around. Sims to Mason. Backing around inside to Gabe. Gabe for 2, misses. Tipped, and Hook will get the rebound. Stiegel on the ground. Hook spins it back out and takes it towards Anderson. Down to Marler in the corner. He's going to run baseline, has the shot, and he gets fouled. 2 shots upcoming. Aiden Early will get his 1st, team 3rd. First shot for Marler will be off. Four minutes remaining here in this 4th quarter. As he misses the 2nd as well. Rebounded by Early. Early passes over to Tyler. Almost stolen away by Hook there. On the drive. Swings back up top towards Sims and right back to Childs. Sims on the fade. Shot by Early. That'll be off. Stiegel with the rebound, and he's going to move fast. 3:37 remaining. Out towards Anderson. Anderson to Hook. Hook. Gonna look around, see what his options are. Gonna pass right back towards Anderson. Anderson to Marler. As they'll take a timeout to set up an offensive play. We'll take a timeout as well on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Tornadoes down 7 here with 3:17 remaining in the fourth quarter. Anderson has the ball. Swings it towards Fauch. Over across, hook for 3. That'll be all. Rebounded by Marler. Marler on the ground has it. It's going to be a jump ball. Yeah, will be A-Town ball. Coming into the game will be Brody Heitzler, switching out with Aiden Early. A-Town taking the ball out, 3 minutes remaining. Stiegel, he's got it. Looking to pass out inside, shot by Hook, 2. That'll fall on the fadeaway. Hook having himself quite the second half. 40-35, 2:45 remaining. On the drive, Braves out towards Tyler. Back up top towards Gabe Sims. Heitzler passes to Heitzler. Mason on the drive. Shot is up. That'll be off. Rebounded by Hook. Hook has Heitzler behind him. Has to pass out towards Marler. Marler down inside right there to Drew Fauch. Puts it up and in for 2. Drew Fauch gets his 4th point of the game. And right back is Heitzler. He puts it up. And that one will rattle out. Has to tip around. It's going to be picked up by the Braves. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining. Shot inside. Passes out. Oh, man, he probably could have taken that 3. He's hit multiple 3s like that earlier in this game. That is Tyler Apollos. With 2 minutes remaining on the drive, Sims passes inside, and they'll foul him. No shot on the foul. 5, and that will count towards Drew. It'll count towards Drew Anderson, his 3rd, team 5th. And to be honest, if he needed to foul him, that'd probably be a good person to foul. Make sure he does not put any more points up, as Brody is having himself quite a game. Passes upside as Marler is there, and he'll push him out, and it'll be a over and back. Technically wasn't really a push, as it was more of an accidental nudge. But then we'll give A-Town the ball. 40-37. CJ coming back into the game now. So he'll switch out with Marler. And Marler, gosh, he is pumped up on that sideline. Having himself quite a game. Only 2 points on the scoreboard, but he's not a player that you look down at the scoreboard and see. 3-ball Anderson. That's going to be a little bit off. And it'll be rebounded, but that's going to be a travel. 2 close games so far for tonight. This is exactly what I needed coming back into doing these games. 37-40, 1:39 remaining. Hook with the ball over and across to CJ. That'll be blocked. Trying to get the ball. That is Heitzler, and they'll kill the foul. Anderson gets his 4th, and that is the team 6th. So now 1 for bonus, and now we've got Drew Fauch and Dre Anderson with 4 fouls. .130 on the drive now. Can't foul, and they'll call the foul. Hook has to watch out. That is now in bonus. Hook has 3. 1 for Stiegel, 4 for Anderson, 4 for Fauch, and 3 for CJ. 1:25 remaining. 3-point difference. Can be made more here on the bonus. First shot will be off. Rebounded by Hook. Hook, nice rebound to get in position to box out the shooter. 1:20 remaining. Gets it across half court. And you don't need the 3, but it'd be really nice here as Marler has the ball over towards Stiegel. Stiegel to Anderson. Anderson has Marler down low. Goes up top to Fauch. Start coming around into the corner. Up top to Stiegel. On the drive, left side, puts it up, misses. No foul, and Marler will reach around and foul. 1-1. Marler, one of the better players to foul right now, so he gets his 1st, team 8th. 1 minute remaining, 1 minute remaining here. Set to shoot. That is Mason Heitzler. 2 for 2 at the line so far today. First shot, that will rattle out. Marler there for the rebound, and he just throws Stiegel on the ground. 34 seconds remaining. Hook has the ball. Timeout taken by A-Town as they'll take the time to get set, get the offensive play call ready. We'll take a quick break and be back here for an exciting end to this high school matchup. Annawan Braves 40, A-Town Tornadoes 37.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
Well, I've always had an interest in the medical field, and then growing up, I actually went through physical therapy myself for an injury, and that got me back to playing my sports and the activities that I loved. So seeing that firsthand, I got to see how much physical therapy could really benefit others.
TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and of course, pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. 50 seconds remaining. Hook gets the ball. A-Town set to Marler. Over towards CJ. Now pass right back to him. 3 ball. That one goes a little bit off. Rebounded by Fauch. He's going to get pulled from behind. A jump ball. No go towards the Braves. 39 seconds remaining. Anderson coming back into the game, has 4 fouls, has to watch out. Press is set. They're going to split down. Inside, Marler is able to tap it out of the way. Man, just what a game by Weston Marler all over the court. He's been one of those guys that's a great defensive player all year. He's having himself a great game right now, coming down to the wire. A little hand check there. He's going to pass inside. Timeout taken by the Braves. Didn't like what he was seeing there. 36.2 seconds remaining. 37 still your score. Yeah, we'll just keep it here. TSSR Game Time Live is brought to you by Ron Ilby Auto Sales. With locations in Macomb and Augusta, and with 80 years of car sales experience, Ron Ilby Auto Sales is your hometown go-to for your next car. In Macomb on East Jackson Street, stop in and talk to Justin, Jared, or Chris, or visit www.ilbysalescars.com to check out their inventory. Also brought to you by Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling. Since 1960, Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling has provided the greater Macomb area with expert sales, service, and installation of quality home comfort systems. Call your local Carrier dealer today at 309-833-2852. Find out how Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling delivers 365 days of indoor comfort. And brought to you by the Old Dairy, located at 210 South Lafayette Street in Macomb, Illinois. Serving soup, salad, sandwiches, home, dessert, Blue Bunny ice cream, and a full-service coffee bar. Breakfast served all day and free Wi-Fi. Visit them online at www.olddairymacomb.com. You can also call 309-837-6700 for your takeout. 35 seconds left. He's going to get down to the right side. That is Mason Heitzberg. And right there is Drew Fauch. Has to watch out. Has 4 fouls. Alongside Anderson, who's right there. Anderson will get his 5th foul. We'll see if they do call it on Anderson. Pick a number, and it is Anderson. That is his 5th foul. Anderson fouls out. So CJ comes in for him. 26.6 seconds left. That is the 9th team foul, so still in single bonus. And up at the line is Brody Childs. Has already hit 1 free throw today. Misses the second. Marler right there. 24 seconds remaining. 20 seconds. Hook with it. Marler setting a screen. Hook over to Marler. Coach will take a timeout. 14.1 seconds remaining to set up a last-second shot to get us to overtime, and who knows, maybe even a quick steal and put up 2, and we can win this one without even going to overtime. Well, let's go quick break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandensville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 14 seconds left. Marler taking it out on the elbow of the court. Here it is, 14 seconds. Last second shot. Going to be a three-pointer to tie. Passes out Hook. Hook has the hot hand so far today. He's got great defense on him. Over to Stiegel. 2, 1. Last second. Hook. That's going to be a little bit too high. Can't get it done. So that'll be the end of this one. 40-37. Just like the JV game, Braves just able to keep it as they had a good lead into the fourth, and then just kind of A-Town finally came alive in the fourth quarter. It's just going to be one of those games, it seems. We'll take a quick break and be back for the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. We'll have head coach hopefully up here as we were gonna have the JV coach in here, and then kind of time didn't work for that as he's talking a little bit longer with the team. But in any case, that'll be the final here, 40-37. We'll be back after this.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandensville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local country financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
Some farmers I know swear by a name. Say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver. Time Maximizer. Game Changer. I like those names.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 40-37, our final here for the varsity contest, as they drop to the Annawan Braves. Lead scorer for the Annawan Braves was Brody Heitzler with 13. Had a really great game playing that post position. Really just straight box out, turn around, put up. It was a really hard thing for the Tornadoes to stop. Also with 9, Tyler Apollinos for 3 threes. It's just going to be some great shooting also through the rest of this game. Mason Heitzler for 4, 3 for Brody Childs, 2 for Dylan Anton at Kettleson, and 1 for Austin Early, and 1 for Drew Wise. Oh, excuse me. Yep, just those 2. There we go. And lead scorer for the Tornadoes, 15 for Kellen Hook, who really just came alive in that third and fourth quarters, getting some shots up. And Asa Stiegel with 14. Only had 3 in the second half. First half, it was all Stiegel. Just going through, getting those shots up, being aggressive, just doing the best he can to help put his team up. Just really couldn't get it to fall. 4 for Drew Fouch, both in the fourth quarter when it really counted. 2 for Dre Anderson and 2 for Weston Marler. Marler was all over. You didn't have him score much, but getting rebounds, getting steals, was able to, get that last minute, that nice back behind. Gosh, now I can't even think of the word. Back court. There we go. Behind the back court, one of those things. Back to back, whatever. He was able to get that. Just real aggressive play throughout with him and Stiegel. Stiegel on the offensive and defensive side. On the ground, I was talking to A.D. Reed earlier today, and he's like, well, between this and the girls' team, everybody's just so aggressive, trying to get the ball on the ground, going for every steal, every rebound, just really as what you need in a team like this. You don't have massive size, so you just got to be aggressive, got to know where to put yourself, get the ball, go for it. As get closed out here. Looks like coach isn't going to come up to here. That's fine. So we'll close out here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 40-37 your final, as we'll get set for the rest of the calendar year. We'll keep checking into the Hulett PubliPro LLC YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button if you want to. Always be there right on your screen when you first show up. If you want to get notified on your phone or tablet or whatever, I don't think it can work for TVs, but who knows? Maybe even try just to see. It'll send you notification every time we go live, so you'll never have to miss a game. We thank you for watching and hope to see you next time.